proceed, please. Thank you. And the staff of office. Congratulations, sir.
A handshake with His Majesty, please. The certificate has been presented and the proof of his new status has also been given to him. Please would like High Chief Robert Ebenanowei to please step forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Chief Robert Ebenanowei to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the reign of His Royal Majesty Ogboin III, Wepa Jones Ere is pleased to install and recognize you as Ebenanowei of Ogboin clan. You are the Ebenanowei of Ogboin clan. Please present him. Robert Ebenanowei is the Ebenanowei of Ogboin clan. Thank you. And HPM, Highness HPM Apeli presents the certificate of honor, and also the staff of office accordingly.
Certificate has already been presented, and next is the staff of office, after which you'll be having a warm handshake with His Majesty. And of course, the customary bead on the neck and on the hand to signify his status as a High Chief has also been presented to him. And now a warm handshake with His Majesty. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, High Chief Robert Ebenanowei. The Gbadawan of Africa. Please make way, new chief. And Professor Ogboin Etebu. And to present the certificate and the staff of office is the wife of the former acting governor of Bayelsa State, Iyorozite Seibarugu. Her Excellency, Iyorozite Seibarugu. Your Highnesses, thank you, thank you. Can we have Her Excellency step forward, please? Her Excellency Iyorozite Seibarugu will be presenting the certificate and staff of office to Professor Ogboin Etebu. Can we leave the stairs, please? Everyone leave the stairs. The cameramen take a strategic location. If you're not a cameraman,
we are here presenting to Lady Ogboin Etebu the title of Ebenanowei of Ogboin. And to present this title is our own Ebenanowei is very pleased to announce to you the newly inducted chief to present this award. Donley, we are welcome. Thank you.
Ebenanowei of Ogboin. Okay, the next.
Next, we have Wadel Toru, High Chief Kate Owoko, Amassoma, Wadel Toru, Amassoma. If you are not seated here, if you do not have a seat here, can you please go down? Do we have a representative of Wado, please? Okay, His Highness. His Highness is receiving it on behalf of Agua del Toro. Honorable High Chief Kato Woko, please present the certificate. And of course, the staff of office. Thank you. Ebenanowei. Thank you. Ma'am, please remain. Handshake with His Majesty, please. Ebenanowei Jumbo is next. Ebiagowe. Ebenanowei Jumbo.
Hello.
Ebenanowei Jumbo Ebiagowe, Honorable High Chief Kate Owoko is presenting the certificate, and of course the staff of office. Please go to the mic. And as they are presenting, may I recognize my rep. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, certificate has been presented to Ebenanowei Jumbo. Please, if you're not seated here, make way. Please move. Why are people gathered here? Please move, thank you. Bina, bring my jotter. Please make way, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The staff of office and certificates have been presented to High Chief Ebenanowei Jumbo, and of course His Majesty will be wearing him his donning. The hat that signifies as a High Chief. And please, no music for now, please. His Majesty now putting the hat, wearing High Chief Ebenanowei. Congratulations, please. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, an honoree, a son of Bayelsa State, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Samuel Ogbuku, PhD, High Chief. Please, can we make way? And of course, he's not here alone. Executive directors of the commission are also here with him. May I also recognize the member representing Brass Constituency 2, Timi Omobo Agala. You're welcome. Can we please move? Then go down. Everyone go down. His Majesty is seated here. Everyone go down. Everybody move down. Everybody move down. Only the cameramen are allowed to stand close, but not up here. The cameraman takes strategic position to my left, not in front of the VIPs and His Majesty. Please, I am appealing. Please, the security operatives, can you come and move everyone down, please? Manager who is here with us. You're welcome, Senator sir. Also here with us now, please make way, please. Thank you. Danaman Alafia from Nasarawa State. Salaike Regesie Isowo, Secretary People's Party, and the Vice Chairman Central. You're all welcome. Ebi Ben Ololo, former member Bayelsa State House of Assembly. Inembe Ninja. Elvis Donkemezwo, Chairman Agwo Group, you're welcome. Please, let's clear the way. Thank you. If you know you do not have a seat and you are here on His Majesty's box, Can you please move to my right where we have the high chiefs? There's space there for you. Please, those that are here that do not have seats, can you move to the canopy on my right? And of course, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission is not here alone. There are executive directors that are here. We have Sir Victor Antai, Executive Director Projects of the NDDC, and Honorable Ife Dayo Abegunde, who is the Executive Director Corporate Services of the NDDC. You're welcome, sirs. And please, we would like to recognize the directors and all those on his entourage. You're all welcome. All right, we're beginning to clear the place so we can start. Thank you for complying. Thank you very much. Okay, we're making progress. Ogboin, Ogboin, Oboro, Oboro Atema. We're making progress. We're making progress now. I would like to invite the next person to be installed as High Chief in His Majesty's Council, please. Can we make way? Please, we would like Prince Nnamdi Obi to step forward. Cha-cha-cha Ibokwenu. Kwezono. Actually, Nnamdi Obi is from River State. He's stepping forward with his friends. We do not need more than two, please. Just two persons with you. Those of you that are still here, I'm beginning to wonder why you are still here. Ekiowe of Ogboin, Nnamdi Obi, Ekiowe of Ogboin, please step forward here. And to present his certificate and staff of office is High Chief Professor Ongoibi Atebu. To commemorate the 20th anniversary of the reign of Ogboin III, His Royal Majesty Owepa Jones Ere is pleased to install and recognize you. So what?
Ebenanowei of Ogboin. I Chief Nnamdi Obi.
Friend of Ogboin Kingdom, because of your very outstanding contributions to the Ogboin Ebe. It's a big congratulations.
One's friends must first show himself friendly, and that is what Nnamdi Obi has done, and so His Majesty is pleased to install him as a High Chief in Ogboin clan. Please, the staff of office and the certificates have been presented. Please, a majestic handshake with His Majesty. They'll wear the bead and the cap first. The bead and the cap first, and then a handshake with His Majesty. High Chief Albert Karakarase will be putting the bead on High Chief Nnamdi Obi. First on the neck and of course on the hand to signify his new status as a High Chief, please. And now His Majesty is done preparing the cap. This will also signify his new status as a High Chief. Thank you. A warm handshake from His Majesty. He now goes back to his seat. Hi, Chief. Chief Allen Otobo, if we can have you for 2 minutes on the condition that the moment I say ice water, you actually ice water. We're taking a prestige pause again, and then we'll be coming back for the next set.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we'll leave you in the hands of Allen Otobo to thrill us with good traditional music for some minutes, and then we'll go back to... Yeah.
Chief Alan Otobo, please hold. Otobo, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, we want to take a little of your time. Our brothers from who are also of Ogboin extraction, they want to present something to His Majesty. Please, can you spare us a minute or two? Thank you. The brother people, please, can you quickly come over now?
I am Chief Alan Otobo while they are making their presentation. Thank you.
All right. Please, go ahead and make your presentation.
His Royal Majesty, Simpson Saple Obuke II, ask us to be here, your brothers from Ogboin Kingdom. On behalf of himself and the Ogboin Kingdom, we are here to present this to you and a small envelope. Whether it is small or big, we accept it from us. Your Royal Majesty, we greet you.
Wado, Opama Wado, Wado. Oweru, Ogbono, Opama, Anoa. Our special regards to His Royal Majesty, King Obruke, the Day of Ogboin Kingdom, and all the high chiefs that came all the way from Ogboin, our brothers in Delta State. We are so elated and we're so grateful for what you have offered, and the goodwill messages too from Our Majesty over there to his brother. Our Majesty, the father of Ogboin, King Owepa Jones Ere III, said, thank you so much, and that we receive all that you have brought with gladness, with open hands, and pray that Almighty God will bless you And our brotherly bond will continue to grow from strength to strength in the name of Almighty God. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Hold on, hold on. There's still another presentation.
Your Royal Majesty, Your Royal Majesty, Your Royal Majesty, may your reign be long. On behalf of His Royal Majesty, late Barrister Eze Jonathan Ede Kanegede, the 7th Governor of the Bedouin Kingdom, the President General Dr. Zeno Whiskey, and the Bedouin General. Following the footprint of our brothers from Owerri, we have a token as a gratitude to our father, the Wepa James III. God bless you, sir.
Edeyo. Ede ni Noanio. Ajeo. Yes. All that you have brought all the way from a Bedouin Kingdom we receive with gladness. And Her Majesty says, thank you and God bless you. A bond of brotherhood will continue to grow from strength to strength. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we'll move to the next set of presentations. And the first one is a posthumous award to the first civilian governor of Bayelsa State, Chief DSP Alamesia. And to take it is his son, Selake Alamesia, please. Selake. To present it is His Majesty. His Majesty King Owepa Jones Era III. Commemorate the 20th anniversary of the reign of Ogboin III, His Royal Majesty Owepa Jones Era is pleased to install and recognize Chief DSP Alamesia posthumously, and in his place is Selake Alamesia.
In commemoration of the 20th anniversary of the reign of Ogboin III, His Royal Majesty Owepa Jones Era is pleased to install and recognize posthumously High Chief DSP Alamesea as the Ogboin Okrusi. Duwa Kirikaduba. Apada. Alagbabra Ogidibra. Harbos Andiale Andiale. Duwa Kirikaduba. And the award is being received posthumously by his son,
The certificate is hereby presented by Engineer Godlose Alavesea to DSP posthumously. Thank you.
Sama Eguru Kambra Kafa Kata Alamesea Oloto for Lotu. Do I pay baby Gabe? Pay Nenge Peratu Yara Peratu Yaraku Yereku Peratu Tamama Peratu Zigba Perado Benko Sara Ingoki Pala Hoyaki Pala Kupraiki Pala Parakamubodai Anoa Ogboin Bakane Embara Obotiti Boni Abarbeniria Ogboin Sada Yekulama Paragbe Alagbe Benta Bafata Bana Abadi Bosi
Thank you very much. Oration by High Chief Adolphus Munamuna. I'd like to recognize the member representing Southern Ijaw Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Honorable Rodney Ambawi. You're welcome. And of course, before His Majesty is Chief Doyi Naingba, a member of the Bayelsa Elders Council. Your Majesties and Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite next to step forward Beke Sapere and his team of Light Up Bayelsa, Light Up Niger Delta. Thank you for being here. I would like to now invite to step forward the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Samuel Ogbuku, PhD, and in a short while to be High Chief of Ogboin Clan. The Ogbion Adon of Ogbion land, and now
Ebenanowei of Ogboin. Dr. Samuel Ogbuku Oweyara Malawasi Peragbe Koragbe NDDC Dawaramo Lotume Parafa Fire Ifere Bakira Ife Akata Dr. Samuel Ogbuku Oweyako Agbomutarbe. Ebenanowei of Ogboin.
High Chief Samuel Ogbuku is also the Deputy Paramount Ruler of Ayama Ogbion. And of course now a High Chief in Ogboin clan Ayakoro community, Deputy Paramount Ruler of Ayakoro community, and now High Chief of Ogboin clan. When you do well, the accolades and awards keep coming. This presentation is being done by His Majesty King Owepa Jones Era III himself. Certificate has been presented, the bead and now the heart. Congratulations.
Ogbion! 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 Arilo makinari pa! Arilo makinari pa!
Arilo!
Ogbion duo!
Yeah!
Ogbion duo!
Yeah!
Aruwa! Onua!
Having recognized him as a Deputy Paramount Ruler in Ogbion Kingdom, I would like to now also chant his new position as a High Chief in the Ogboin clan. Please, if we can make way, congratulations, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the NDDC, the man behind the Light Up Niger Delta. Stepping forward next is Senator Ehige Uzamere, Ebenanowei of Ogboin. Ehige Uzamere, distinguished Senator Ehige Uzamere, Ebenanowei of Ogboin.
ọ̀rẹ́ tó yà ọ̀gẹ́gbọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ló ẹ̀mí wẹ̀ wọ́n àtọ́pẹ́ ọmọ ọlọ́pàá náà tó àtọ́pẹ́.
To present the certificate to distinguished Senator Ehige Uzamere is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NDDC High Chief Samuel Ogbuku, PhD.
Chief titled Ebenanowei of Ogboin for the outstanding contribution to the Ogboin kingdom. Thank you very much, sir.
Chief Allen Otobo, please, can you play for a bit? Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
mama. Chief for cricket timber. Someone look buko timber. But I wicked timber. Yeah, but I want to be a Pagari, I TV. Then go now, I want to be a Pagari, TV. Abi. Roddy number with him. I'm more Roddy Timber. Someone like Buko Timber. I'm more empty Timber. Oh, that's cool. Yaka zabana bibe, boy yaka zabana bibe, nana gara zabana bibe, nana gara zabana bibe. Akamara, akamara apo. Nana wenda bro, jeba bro apo. She said, darling, she said, darling, but now. I know about the because I am to make because I can say, I'm an all about the paragot, I am to my parallel, can say, I'm sorry. Come a big up here. Come a big up here. Oh, so a little. Ah, this is Wabu. Are you dead? I'm also a temper. I never live before a temper. But I wicked temper.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, your majesties and highnesses, it's time for us to hear from one of the recipients, and in particular the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, High Chief Samuel Ogbuku, PhD. Please put your hands together for him. the latest high chief in Ogboin clan, Ogboin, Oboro, Oboro Atema.
Ogboin, Your Majesty, let me say congratulations, and you're going to live longer on this throne to bring about more prosperity to this kingdom. Because it is said, when the right, the people rejoice. And your throne have opened this kingdom. Today, Amassoma is one of the biggest cities in the Niger Delta. And it all happened when you are crowned the king of this kingdom. So that is to say, your reign have brought prosperity and development to this kingdom. Before I commence, let me also recognize the member representing Southern Niger Federal Constituency that is here with us, my friend and brother, and the distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our father and brother, James Manager, and my co-recipient, Senator Ozamere. I want to recognize the MDCEO of Niger Delta Basin Development Authority. Let me use the opportunity to say congratulations too. At this point, permit me to rest on the existing protocol well established. Today is a very great day in the Ogboin Kingdom, and for me, I want to say thank you very much to the people of the Ogboin Kingdom for this honor. And this honor, by the title, it says the Ebenanowei of Ogboin. That means the man that drives the development of the kingdom. I think it's a very, very big title. That shows that you can only give such responsibility to someone that has the capacity. And for the fact that this responsibility has been placed on my shoulder, I want to assure you that I'll carry it and I'll make sure I live up to the responsibility and the expectations of the people of Bayelsa State at large. For me, as the Managing Director CEO of NDDC, Ogboin Kingdom is a very, very important kingdom, especially Amassoma town, where we have one of our universities. You'll agree with me that NDDC have also done a lot in that university. Right now, as I speak to you, NDDC is building a pavilion, a befitting pavilion in Amassoma here. NDDC is also building a hospital. NDDC is also building Corpus Lodge. NDDC is also starting construction of internal roads in the Ogboin Kingdom. All these projects are ongoing. But for the light up of the Niger Delta, you'll agree that Ogboin Kingdom has also benefited greatly. That if you come to this town at night, you think you're in London, but you're in Bayelsa State. So Ogboin Kingdom have also benefited from our reign in NDDC, and we are willing to do more. But I know one project that is at the heart of every Ogboin man is the shore protection in Amassoma, which I can assure you that we should ensure that all ongoing projects and abandoned projects legacy in Bayelsa State. So for the fact, we ensure that we partner to complete that project. Well, we'll still do more for you. because we also have to thank this community for ensuring that they have maintained peace. This community have been well provoked. The last flood that came, we are aware how this community was cut off from civilization, but yet the people were patient enough until the government was able to fix the road. So we thank you for maintaining peace. You have been a good host to all the non-indigenous who are living in this community, all the students who are living here. You have actually been of good hospitality to all of them. We want you to maintain that hospitality. But above all, I just want to encourage us, as we are also willing to do more for you. What you owe us is also to ensure that you support government programs and activities both at the state level and at the federal level. Because I can assure you, the federal government means well. The government of President Bola Tinubu means well for the people of the Niger Delta and is committed to the development of the Niger Delta. We want you to join hands with government to ensure that all government facilities within your areas are protected and preserved. Let us kick against vandalization of government assets. Recently, you realize that there is darkness in Bayelsa State. It is also orchestrated by vandals. Vandals who try to vandalize the power tower, and the power tower collapsed, and there is darkness in Bayelsa State. You know, when government is putting its bets to ensure that infrastructures are developed for you, you also have the responsibility to protect and preserve those infrastructures.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, shall we please put our hands together for Mr. Project himself and the driver of the Operation Light Up Niger Delta, High Chief Samuel Ogbuku, PhD. Please a round of applause for him again. And you can agree with me that when he makes promises, he keeps them. And that is why we're witnessing so much activity with the NDDC. And the latest one that just ended, the medical outreach. MD, sir, you know my house is very close to the medical outreach. You need to have seen the crowd at the medical outreach. It shows that people really needed it. I live very close, and for 5 days, I found it difficult getting to my house because of the crowd that your people attended to. Please, a round of applause for the MD again. Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we'll have Chief Alan Otobo take 3 minutes or thereabout again as we continue with the rest of the presentations shortly.
Yes, sir.
He's a money above, party above, almost like the Lord. He's a money above, party above, almost like the Lord. Mia, I'm a better. My God, you. I never say my Mia, I'm a better.
Kakasi.
I got you. I never say my
Oboye, our meal. Kakasi, I'm sorry.
He's a money over, party over, I'm a dirty lord. He's a money over, party over, I'm a dirty lord. Mia, I'm a better. I got you, I never name my melody.
I'm saying you. I am a man in your bro. Go so patel. I'm saying you. I'm not about daughter to your daughter. I think it's a I'm not about beauty me but you beauty me you beauty me I think it's a I'm not Samala to you, Samala Buku, MDA. I think I'm not about James to you, James manager. I think I'm not about identity you, not in able. I think I'm not about Felicity you, Felicia. I'm not about beating me, but to you, I'm bad to you. I think I'm not about Elizabeth to you, be there. Elizabeth will be there. I think hey, I am my God, someone label. And like I said, hey, brother, I think the money of I'm the dealer. I remember the money of I'm the dealer. Me have a better. My God, I'm the dealer. If you get a drug, me have a better. My God, I'm the dealer. It's a good leader. He's the money of I'm a dealer. Yes. He's the money of I'm a dealer. Me have a better. I got it. I think it's a better. Me have a better. I got it. I think it's a better.
Thank you, Chief Alan Otobo. Your Majesties and Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to the Ebenanowei's address, and to take the address is the Palace Secretary, High Chief Albert Karikarise.
Your Majesty, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to take the address of the Ebenanowei. My people of Ogboin, 20 years ago, when I ascended this throne, Ogboin was a place of great hope and excitement. The first graduates were just coming off the new Niger Delta University. The people of Otuan, Amatolo, were along the people of Amassoma experiencing direct access to the center of government for the very first time. A new road was being carved through the forest, connecting the island to the mainland of Nigeria through Yenagoa. There was hope as the population of Ogboin rose. Families came from Lagos and other places, and young people returned home from university and other opportunities. Over the past 20 years, we have enjoyed great cordiality with various governments. I use this opportunity to thank their excellencies, Goodluck Jonathan, Timipri Silva, Sirake Dixon, and presently His Excellency Honorable Doye Tiri. During this period, we have also experienced deep tragedy. Great men have passed to the great beyond. His Excellency DSP Alameseya, my brother and the great Governor General. We have only recently lost His Royal Highness Graham Naimba, Ebenanowei of Amassoma. As a people, we are grateful for the gift of DSP Alameseya, and we will forever be thankful to the opportunities that he bestowed on Ogboin. My good people of Ogboin, the growth of our people is my greatest concern. By growth, I mean prosperity, longevity, and the rest. By growth, I mean the people of Ogboin in all Peles and Biris of Amatolo, Otuan, and Amassoma, and our towns in the Delta, that we prosper. Yet, standing in our way are some of the great challenges the zone generally have faced. In the more than 5,000 years of our existence, we are faced with the degradation of our environment on a scale that has never been. The forests that have sheltered and fed us is being felled at an unprecedented rate. The rivers that raised us and made us a zone are now polluted by our hand and the hands of strangers. No one but us can help us. What do? We are the zone. We as the zone have never been conquered, not by any strangers. For the Portuguese to the British and to our neighbors upland, this is true. Yet we are facing the destruction of our environment by our hands and the hands of others. Let me use this glorious day to plead with those of us whom the death of the forest is their livelihood, for whom the poisoning our river is their livelihood. Let me tell them that we are enjoying today and living great suffering and tragedy for our people, for our children and their children. We need to know that the river and the forest belongs to us all. That we trust, replant the forest and clean our brooks. We must put into the forest what belongs there, and to the sea what belongs to the water. That is the only way we trust. Finally, let me address what I believe to be the most important mission we have: the safety, protection, education, and health of the child, especially the girl child. To the girl child of Ogboin, and indeed all his own, I tell you this: you have my voice in your corner, that I will speak to all governments that will listen to me, all the policy makers and decisions in Ogboin. All the policy makers and decisions in Ogboin. I was raised by incredible woman, Zineke, mother of our mother, Sufaya. Poponi, Udumange Ere, my father's mother, princess of the May clan, who gained the odds, who against all odds paddled through great storms to raise only her children, my father, Ogboin II, and his sister, Malin and Yorubairi. These were formidable women. Every family here present can name a matriarch and an Amazon who we say, Gerede Teye. For the girl child, we must make every effort to lift any ceiling to knowledge and bar that limits their ambition, and most important, we must tell them of the great women of past, our village and towns, who have been deified, and who for that ever reason are now being consigned to the backstage. Hear this, my people of Ogboin. There is no trouble for coming today. But before I finish, let me address all clans of our great Izon nation. We are dispersed by the east, west, and even far north. We are all the same, from the same stock, with common ancestors. Most of our forebears rode these rivers through the main Toro to raise the great clan of the west, through the Non and Sombrero to raise the clan of the east. In all this journey, fundamental to our brief is the notion of truth. Truth is a zone. The brevity to face it squarely. Our forefathers faced known slavery and fought down colonialism. In all of this, we fly the aloe, white and green and pristine before Amai and man. The flag of truth that stand before all, invoking the Amai that resides in the skies, the oceans and the forest, irrespective of which God you serve. It is this same fundamental adherence to the truth that carries justice and fairness that has made us unconquerable. For this I should say to you, my king folk, that it is not creating new kingdoms that make us great. It only divides us. It is fighting for our children to prosper that make us great. It is not how shiny our thrones are or how long the titles we bestow on ourselves. It is how our people will prosper in this modern world that demands that we redefine what it means to be Izon. It is raising the law with great pride and no fear, because we are Izon. Being Izon means riding all the waves and facing our adversities with truth. It is during the time of the calm sea that we repair and our next canoes, fix our homesteads, and fix our roofs. One day, I hope that we will be able to converge all the Zone clans. I name them with pride. I name them to say that they are not alone. I mean clans. Our notion is, if you prefer, not kingdoms. I mean Izon, whose histories are common and intertwined and are fosters same events and challenges and exploration that taking us to Gabon, to Equatorial Guinea, and across the west of Nigeria, the Caribbean, and to all the far corners. We are all kin. The same heart and drums that beat here beats at Arogbo and Tarakiri in Igbane and Wakrike. Same, I mean, as we know them. Akasa or Akaha, Bayelsa, Andoni / Ubolo, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Apoy, Bayelsa, Delta, Ondo, Arogbo, Ondo, Basan, Bayelsa, Beni, Oyakri, Bayelsa, Bile, Rivers, Biseni, Bayelsa, Bormu, Bayelsa, Degema, Rivers, Egbema, Delta, and Edo, Ekbetiama, Barain, Bayelsa, Engeni, Rivers, Epia Tisa, Bayelsa, Furupa, Edo, Gbaramatu, Delta, Barao, Edo State, Ibani, Rivers, Iduwini, Bayelsa, Delta, Isaba, Delta, Cabo, Delta, Calabiri, Rivers, Kolokuma, Bayelsa, Kubo, Delta, Kula, Rivers, Maine, Bayelsa, Delta, Nembe, Bayelsa, Nkoro, Difaka, Rivers, Ubotebe, Bayelsa, Delta, Ogbejo, Delta, Ogbion, Bayelsa, Ugola, Delta, Wak, Rivers, Okomu, Edo, Okodia Zarama, Bayelsa, Ulodiama, Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Ekeremo, Delta, Uporomo, Bayelsa, Upokuma, Bayelsa, Oruma, Bayelsa, Sheibiri, Delta, Tarakiri, Bayelsa, Delta, Tombia, Rivers, Tubutoro, Ondo, Tumbo, Bayelsa, Tuomo, Delta, etc., etc. I salute you. Onwa, Ogboin, tu fada kidi fada, Ebekebe, Onwa, Your Majesty, my job is.
Thank you very much. That's the address of His Royal Majesty King Owoipa Jones Ere III, Ebenanowei of Ogboin clan, and the reading was done by the Palace Secretary, High Chief Albert Karikarise. Thank you so much, High Chief. Chief Alan Otobo will give us some more tunes, and then we'll proceed with the last set of presentations.
Felix Aya, better go follow you. Bonnie, better go follow
you.
Better go follow you. Anywhere you go, better go follow you. Anything you do, better go follow you. Anything you do, better go follow you. Doda, better go follow you. Doda,
J.E. manager.
Doda, we better go follow you. J.E. manager, better go follow you. Manager,
Better go follow you.
Majesty, better go follow you.
Majesty.
Majesty,
Better go follow you.
person where you know if you walk go better go follow you.
Person you know if you walk go better go follow you.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, too.
I better go follow you. Shaman, you better go follow you. Osio, better go follow you. Osio, better go follow you.
Opesu.
Ebitimi Agbare, better go follow you. Agbare.
Ebitimi
MD, better go follow you. Samuel Okuku, better go follow you. Samuel Okuku, better go follow you. MDDC, better go follow you.
God bless you.
Abu, better go follow you. James manager, better go follow you. James manager, better go follow you. Majesty, better go follow you. Majesty, your Majesty, better go follow you. MDB, better go follow you.
Out you.
MDB, better go follow you. Chief Okuku, better go follow you. Yes, I say better go follow you. Person where you know if you walk go better go follow you.
Person you know if you walk go better go follow you. Better go follow you. Better go follow you. Uncle better go follow you. MT better go follow you. Ambare better go follow you. I said better go follow you. Tiwe better go follow you. Tiwe better go follow you. Oruna better go follow you. Anywhere you go better go follow you. Tiwe better go follow you. Better go follow you. Passing where you know better go better go follow you. Passing where you know better go better go follow you. Better go follow you. Ebitimi better go follow you. Tiwe better go follow you. Femawe better go follow you. Opeso better go follow you. I say better go follow you. Okuku better go follow you. MT better go follow you. Better go follow you. Better go follow you. Tiwe better go follow you. Tiwe better go follow you. Anywhere you go better go follow you. Anything you do better go follow you. Opuso one better go follow you. Baby Femawe better go follow you. Better go follow you. Better go follow you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I recognize the former governor of Delta State, Chief James Onanefe Ibori.
Governor.
Chief James Onanefa Ebori. Oledi. Otutu Gborigbó.
Eletu Nazo. Otutu Gborigbó.
Better go follow you. Onanefa Ebori better go follow you. James Ebori better go follow you. James Ebori better go follow you. Eletu manager better go follow you. Manager better go follow you. Ebitimi Agbare better go follow you. Ebitimi Agbare better go follow you. MD Bo better go follow you. MDO better go follow you. Samuel Buku better go follow you. I say better go follow you. Rodney Nambawe better go follow you. Rodney better go follow you. Osuwan better go follow you. Osuwan better go follow you. Gona Wiki better go follow you.
All those who do not have
better go
seats.
follow you. Chairman, you better go follow you.
All those who do not have seats.
Better go follow you.
His Majesty is.
MDBO, better go
Check to
follow
your
you.
right.
I
Check to
say,
your
better
right.
go follow
There are
you.
empty seats.
That's the way you know if you walk, go better go follow you.
Better you know go better go follow you.
All those who do not have seats.
Go follow you. Ogboin women no better go follow you. Amassoma too better go follow you. Amassoma boys so better go follow you. Amassoma women better go follow you. Amassoma men better go follow you. Better go follow you. Ebori better go follow you. James Ebori better go follow you. Otutu Gborigbó better go follow you. James manager better go follow you. Tiwebo better go follow you. Tiwebo better go follow you, my brother. I say better go follow you. Ayala better go follow you. Robert Noah better go follow you. Robert Noah better go follow you. I say better go follow you. Person where you know if you walk go better go follow you.
Better you know go better go follow you.
Thank you.